See Kim. Kim. Perfect. What about one? Oh, missed it. I missed it. All right. So we had a sick dance party, like mind changing, mind melting, life altering dance party. I don't know how we can follow it up.
Of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs. Why? That does seem to be the mother of humanism.
All right, so let's look at our journal. Where are we? We need to talk to Titus some more. We need to talk to Classe. Sona. Oh, we need to talk to Egghead. Yeah, let's continue down this route right here. Egghead. This guy's Egghead. What's good, Egghead? Says the young man standing behind the mixer deck, pumping his fist into the air. Lung-shaped trees grow on a silvery belt buckle.
True, hard, full core.
True, hard, full core. Say nothing?
Hardcore.
But is it?
Yeah.
You can and say random things all day, but the tracks still don't sound all that hard to me.
Spinning out lyrics since the day I was born.
Bullshit.
And the amount of lyrics I got is against the law.
Then you're under arrest, sir. This is...
We're close.
I need the auxiliary cable.
Hardcore to the here comes the knife.
I need the auxiliary cable. How can I get it? Zombies!
True, hard.
Hello? Is it?
Hardcore. Skibbity, skibberdanger.
Skibbity, skibberdanger. Skibbity, skibberdanger.
Pay for this.
Skibbity, skibberdanger. I don't know how to get this auxiliary cord from this fella. Maybe Sona's got some other ideas.
What is it?
You know, maybe this lady knows how to get through to him. How's it going? How was your Sunday? No empathy. Catch the silver bird. Reaction speed. Can I catch the silver bird? This is reaction speed, right? Definitely. Just do all the drugs. Oh, Kim's not going to like that I did drugs, but whatever. 28%? You just finished working. Well, welcome home. Welcome.
The silver bird has already
No, the silver bird got away. Did you see? I added a new emote. We have an emote finally. Just one. Just one. I just commissioned a second one. It's an animated Oba, and she's holding a dagger and swinging it around blindly. Because that's how I approach all Resident Evil games, apparently. Maybe this guy can figure out how to get through Egghead. Nope, he can't. Noir? Or Noid, not Noir.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
There's nothing I can do here. Talk to Egghead about aux cable.
We're close. True, hard, full car.
Is it?
Hardcore. Skibbity, skibberdanger.
Your
Oh, what do I do?
True.
Kim, can you help me? Yeah! Okay. Well, I'll leave here for now because I don't know what to do here. I look so cool. Wait, what jacket is this? Why would I wear this bullshit? I would never wear something like that. Hell yeah, fuck the world. That's what I would wear. That's what I wear. I thought now that they left, they might have, there might be something here left behind for me. I guess not. Oh, I forget about quick travel. You too. Impossible Kim, Volition medium. Suggestion a net. Oh, these ones are ready to be. Oh, I guess I can talk to Kim. What do you have to say to me, Kim?
Yes?
Oh, I have to put points. I don't have any points. I need to go kill some creatures or something so I can level up and get some points, but I don't know how to do that in this kind of game. I don't know how to grind levels in this kind of game. Go talk to the...
Tequila Sunset.
Have you got any more
I do.
stories?
But as you can see, my fuel tank is running quite low. If you catch my drift.
He spins the bottle in his hand. Not a single drop of liquid remains. I got some sweet Commodore Red. I don't have any on me. I'll give him the Commodore Red.
Classy.
He snatches the bottle and pushes the cork through the bottleneck.
The tale I'm about to tell you is an urban legend particular to Martinez. That said, I first heard it from a former bicycle courier in Koran. There are many variations on the basic story, and the details often conflict. What everyone agrees on is that nobody knows the exact nature or identity of the phenomenon.
Are you telling the story of the headless?
Shut the fuck up, Rosemary. Summer of 44. 17-year-old Gertrude Hett is walking home from a late shift at the harbor. It's almost midnight. She stops for a cigarette near the canal.
The streets are warmed by a southerly breeze. The lights of a passing motor carriage bloom and fade in the distance.
Thanks, Shivers.
In the harbor's dark, her cigarette is a beacon, dancing alone. The image comes to you effortlessly, as though you'd walked the same streets yourself 1,000 times.
Hey, that's nice. You must be proud of your city. I always like it when people I associate with do good things. Yeah, you're...
Our heroine finds herself enjoying the peace
That's awesome.
and quiet the canal
I'm glad you have a
provides.
community you love. That's great. That's really good.
What she doesn't know is that her peace is about to be shattered. From behind her comes the clattering of hooves. Startled, she turns around, and what does she see?
You think JD Vance played Date Everything? I don't know what.
A headless man, wearing a fawn tracksuit, riding a horse. That's right, it's the Headless Fawn Rider.
Fawn is like a brand name in this world, like Nike or Adidas, right?
Rumored to be searching for his legendary fawn cap that went missing when he lost his head.
Wait, I thought the headless fawn rode a bull. Show him the figurine.
I thought that he rode a headless pig.
Well, there are many versions of this story.
It was a
the
very
most
nice
peculiar
couch.
of which has the headless found rider riding on the back of another headless
Very
man.
supple. Calf leather. Fucked up. Super
If I
implausible.
hadn't lost my keys that one time, I'd agree with you. But life is a cruel mistress.
Takes a sip.
Gertrude Het may have been the first to witness the headless fawn rider, but she wasn't the last. Oh no.
Tell him about the two feminists by the locks.
The two feminists by locks.
Fuck, Rosemary, they were dating. No one said they were feminists. Everyone always misremembering this stuff.
I don't think I've ever met a lesbian that would identify as not a feminist. Although I'm sure there are plenty who would identify more so as egalitarian or whatever that's called. But that's fine too. I would say that the same thing, but... Huh. Can you imagine a bunch of lesbians being pro-patriarchy? Oh, hell yeah. They spread I don't care if it's true or not. When you start, no. Some people deserve what they get. And this is the least we can do to this man who has all the power in the world. The least we can do is make fun of him for something that may or may not have happened. Realistically, he probably, if there were any truth in the story, my guess is he was drunk at a party, fell asleep on a couch, had a boner. That's my guess. But I don't care. He
This
fucked a
wouldn't
couch
be
as
the
far as I'm
Ponte
concerned.
Delgado case, would it?
Oh my god, have you seen Apothecary Diaries? Have you seen Apothecary Diaries? I just finished season 2. Or, I don't know, episode 48 or something like that. Oh,
What? You know it.
Apothecary Diaries? I'm going to stream it? I don't think I want my channel permanently banned. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I think streaming mainstream anime is no.
I read the case file, but please. go
No.
on.
Right. Early autumn of 46. Ula de Pont and Eva Delgado are fishing near the waterlock long after the sun has set. The wind picks up. A sky already dark now blackens. Water starts falling from above. The first cold rain of the season.
Two women stand on a small outcropping of rocks. One of them is wearing a purple raincoat. Thin lines reach out from the rods into the sea. Small droplets start appearing on the surface with increasing frequency.
The women are caught in the downpour. They act quickly. Eva gathers the rods whilst Ula turns around to reach for the tackle box.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
What? Turn around.
When she sees something, her shriek is so violent that the residents of the nearby apartment building believe lightning has struck. But there is no lightning. Only a heavy downpour and the silhouette of the headless fawn rider looming on the horizon. Ula makes a run for the shore, but Eva slips on a wet rock and disappears into the cold, cold canal with nary a sound. Her body is never recovered.
What did the cow say?
Naturally, Ula de Ponte became the prime suspect in the disappearance of Eva Delgado. De Ponte maintained that it was the so-called headless fawn rider and that she ran fearing for her life. During the investigation, it became apparent that there was a love triangle, the third party being some small-time businessman. I don't remember the exact details. The leading theory was that an argument broke out on the jetty, and De Ponte pushed Delgado into the canal, then cooked up this stupid cover story.
Cooked up this cover story. What the hell? You arrested?
No, she committed suicide before she could be taken into custody. They found her in the bathroom with a rifle, her face slowly peeling off the ceiling.
That's some imagery, Kim. Jeez.
Not a pretty scene.
No.
Man, that's some grisly detail. Oh well. Here's to another case closed. Anyway, that's the story of the headless foul rider. Pretty crazy, huh?
Was he before he died?
Well, Tequila, that's part of the legend. No one knows for sure. There are a couple of possibilities, though. Some say he was an undercover cop who blew his cover and got beheaded by the vicious gang he had infiltrated. Now he rides, searching for his lost-found cap, plotting revenge.
O headless brother, where art thou?
Others claim he was a professional jockey who veered off course during a steeplechase, ended up in somebody's backyard, and got decapitated by an exceptionally taut clothesline.
Even decapitation couldn't stop his commitment to the sport. Are you that committed?
Personally, I think he was just some guy who hanged himself from a really tall tree, and the fall was so violent that his head came clean off.
That's some theory.
Coincidentally, at that exact moment, a horse happened to pass under him, and his beheaded corpse
Coincidentally,
mounted him,
at the same
where it remains
exact
to this day. But then, no one really knows.
For some reason, this does strike you as the most plausible theory of them all.
What? That was the... Those sound...
Like you could do better, Tequila. Anyway, to each his own. You want to hear any other stories?
Hockey in a tracksuit.
Hard to argue with that, I suppose.
That's the reality situation for you. You think you got a handle on it, then blam! It throws some wild shit at you. That's why it's critical to stay well hydrated.
That's nothing. I've gone even crazier still.
Yeah? Why don't you go eat shit, Tequila? There's no way you know a better one than that.
Go eat shit, Tequila. What about the Oda Mama Daka? It's magical self-replicating sound. Gnome of Jerome. Victim acid. Ape. Very kind and green. Oda Mama Daka.
I have to admit, that's pretty high concept. Still not as awesome as a headless rider in a found tracksuit.
Okay, whatever. What became of him?
No one knows. Some say he stalks Martinez to this day, and can be seen near the canal when the clock strikes midnight.
He won't, though, because it's just a stupid legend.
Aye. I saw him one night when I was right shit-faced.
I were right shit. Very. Hear the story. Like to live. Have you gotten?
I actually do have one. The strangest of them all. But I'll need to fortify myself before I can tell that one. Do you have anything to fortify old Doom Spiral? Tell me you got some story juice. If you find any, I'd be extremely grateful. What's in a name?
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that?
All right, I
Shut
already
up.
went
I
through.
was once a reason. So you
I just
don't
wanted to get rid
want
of the
to
op.
just hear.
He breathed.
The tale I'm about to tell you. There are many very.
Are you telling?
Shut the
The streets in the heart.
Our hero, what she doesn't know. Well, with no head on his shoulders. Woe is right, my friend. Gertrude Head may have been the first to witness the headless found rider, but she wasn't the last. Oh,
Tell him about the two feminists.
fuck, Rose. What?
I read.
Right. The
2 women.
women are caught in the down.
Don't tell her.
When she's but there is Ulla, her body is never
What happened to Ulla?
recovered. Word on the street is that she, you know, gave herself facial deconstruction surgery. Real.
That
Rock
part,
shit.
at least more or less, corresponds to the case file.
See? Anyway, that's the no one.
He won't, though.
Hi.
All right, we're done.
Uncle.
Wake up.
There's no waking him.
Fine. Hey, you fella.
The legend returns. You know the dance. Smokable smokes, pissable pilsner. Drink it, then convert it to piss. And there's spirits and speed.
Speed.
too.
Weed is expensive.
Hi. By amphetamine, I mean speed.
I'm a police
Sure
officer.
did, buddy boy. That's why I said amphetamine. I mean speed. I mean amphetamine. I got both.
By speed, you meant him.
Aye. That's what I said.
All right.
Good, good, my man.
Quite
Now,
the
what can I-
business.
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
Jesus.
You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor exquise, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit. Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook.
Like you're on your own hook. Impressive entrepreneur. Approve.
Mm-hmm. Hook 'em and cook 'em.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
The smoke.
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley, craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Where are the people across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware.
Bus stop.
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough
Greetings,
girls to
Toto.
sustain
Welcome
its cost.
in. First time chatter. Toto. Channel. Welcome in. Road.
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
Dog.
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle, hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant. The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier.
Oh no.
breeze
If Harry
moves
killed
a
that dog,
curl
I'm
of
going to
his
be
hair.
so sad. He did, didn't he? Think. I go over here. Hi, Shoo. How's it going? Oh, it really doesn't want to let me go over here. Kim, why can't we go past this tiny little barrier? Fine. Good morning, good evening, hello, good day. Oh, where are in these? Speed? Why is there speed just hanging around in here? Mind if I do? You are doing great. I'm doing pretty good too. Doing pretty good. I finished up Apothecary Diaries today, so I'm in a real good mood, you know, like when you finish an anime and it's just like, you liked it. Vibing, like, it's good.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy.
Disco at the
A few lie on their
Elysium.
backs with
Yep. What are we doing? I need to talk to Egghead about the aux cable, but when I talk to him, he won't talk to me. You haven't heard of Apothecary Diaries? I think it's very good. I think it was like nominated and or voted for like lots of awards and stuff, so it's like mainstream good. Twitch isn't letting you follow me? What the heck? That's an absolute tragedy. That needs to be rectified. I only got 39 followers. I need everyone I can get. Refresh. You know, that's fair. No! No! Convince the Hardy Boy. Okay, I think we can do this one. I'd never. Well, actually, yeah, that's true. I did say I would stream Mortuary Assistant sometime after completing this game, but I didn't say directly after. It's just like once this game is done, then something, you know, time will elapse, and then Mortuary Assistant may or may not be played at that point in time. No, they're shadow banning my followers. No, this is the worst day ever. Oh. Vince Hardy Boys tell you the story. Twitch is for the people. You don't believe that. You don't believe that. Solve the egghead puzzle. There has to be some way to talk to this person. You just haven't found it out. It's not about signs. What if you try again? Find your way out of this maze of things to say. Okay, so am I just supposed to... How can I... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Twitch is for the Bezos.
Yes?
What? What? That was really strange. I guess I'll just walk. I would not follow that shiny beacon. Do not walk into the light. It's a trap. I thought you guys were shadow banned, not me.
Hello. Let me... Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Any of this valuable? Why would I need a fuel canister? Why would I need a fuel canister? Do I need a fuel canister? It would never ban me. Yo, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game.
Another time, perhaps.
You see rows of toy soldiers, big men on big horses.
Franco-Nigerian.
A long, long time.
I needed to buy more figures. I guess not. Okay. Yeah. It's not my fault you are impetulant children and cannot wait. Did you guys see I got a new emote? I got the emote finally. It's only one, but I'm gonna have more soon. This is... Thank you, Toto. That means a lot. You can come back and follow another day and we can celebrate then. Yeah! Heart! Yeah. All right, let's talk to this guy
It's you
again.
What is it?
Still need a morgue emote. What would a morgue emote look like? Oh, I need to convince him he's being manipulated. Okay. Oh, we have to go talk to, what's her face? Oh, let's go, drop off Kim. I'll go drop off Kim. I'll go home and be like, "Ooh, I'm going to sleep, Kim." It would look very dead. I'm going to drop Kim off and be like, "Hey, I'm going to sleep, bud. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. I'm going to sleep, Kim." He's gone. No! Kim, go to sleep! Why won't he stay here? Kim, my man, you're really needy. Kim, go home.
Yes?
Go back to the hotel. Try to smell him. Maybe that'll make him
The
go away.
lieutenant's posture becomes... The lieutenant is fastidious as a cat in matted.
I've already
wait.
smelled him.
This the lieutenant's aftershave. But what sort of...
Do you need something, detective?
You're a
I
mechanic.
do like to hang around the motor pool every now and then, but that doesn't make me a mechanic. Sort of like how hanging around the liquor store hasn't made you into a master distiller.
Yet.
That's a good point. It could happen any day now.
Kim, you asshole. I love him so much.
Was
He
there
hits
something
back
else
at
you wish to discuss?
just the right amount, you know? Leave. All right, Kim. Maybe if I sit on this bench, you'll go to sleep? I need you to go to sleep so I can go talk to Classy.
The worn and beaten.
We can sit on benches.
You can revisit the.
Kim! How do I ditch him? It's late enough, right? What time is it? It's 10? Get rid of it.
Yes?
Seem to be
Excuse
following
me?
me. I want to work it
Detective,
alone.
if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged
Damn
state.
it.
You have trouble remembering things. You
He's got
misplaced
us.
your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
I have my badge now, sir. Can I borrow your gun?
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised. You don't have to take this display of authority. You can disobey.
You don't need to supervise me. I know what the
That's
RCM
good.
is.
Except that I do, detective. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Okay, I have my evenings to myself.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to speak.
Oh, I have a good idea. I know how to make him leave.
The suzerainty box is heavy and you open up a number of pouches containing each cardboard token.
What? You're not going to offer to let me mention
Oh,
your
shit! Kim is pissed. Check out the wooden tokens.
In addition to the worker and building tokens used by each player, there are also several piles of colorful resource tokens, each representing one of the game's 4 principal resources. From the Empire of Safre, orange apricot tokens. From Ilmarat, the ancestral name of Ilmara, gray marble block tokens. From the Seminine Islands, white sacks of sugar tokens. And from Supramuindi and Sarah Maritza, magenta tokens for unprocessed cocaine leaves.
Do you not have notifications on, zombies? Perhaps you could consider turning them on? I also, my Discord actually posts automatically in notifications. My Discord, if you could turn on notifications in the notifications channel, and then you would be notified. And it wouldn't be Twitch notifying you, it would be Discord.
Oh, those are nice.
That is the weirdest insult I've ever heard. Shoo, you have notifications enabled. Ew. No, no. That's not true.
You hold the open game box before you.
A basement? I wish I had a basement. Why won't he play with me again?
The Suzerainty. Welcome to Suzerainty, a game of economic strategy for the whole family. The rulebook is sumptuously illustrated and thick as a Gradian novel.
History seems
The
problematic.
colorful illustrations depict
morale.
cheerful workers picking apricots, hauling marble sculptures out of crumbling temples, and harvesting a strange magenta-leafed plant. Everyone is smiling. The instructions are opaque at first, and introduce many concepts you're not familiar with. Fortunately, there are many diagrams and examples throughout. You soon figure out the basic conceit. Each player represents an administrator for the suzerain of Revachol. Your objective is to increase the suzerain's wealth and renown by accumulating victory points.
I know we have victory
That's
points.
where the suzerain's vassals come in. The game features 4 vassal nations.
You
each
can't
one home to
retire
an
until I
economically
play MA.
important resource. Each turn, the player collects resources from vassals where they've placed workers. They may then rearrange their workers, fulfill contracts for coin and bonuses, or build.
Didn't the
structures
retirement
back
age
in
just get
Revachol.
kicked up again? What? Is it like 85 now or something?
As you leaf through the pages, your eye catches on a sidebar labeled Advice for Beginners.
Ignore it.
The actual scoring system.
Put the game away. God damn it. I thought that would be useful.
The worn map features.
He had a mannequin of himself? Like his decoration? Because he's a egomaniac. I think the answer is going to be because he's an egomaniac, regardless of what it was doing. Because it's cool. Oh my god. How do I get rid of Cam? Oh, maybe if I interact with my bed.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
It says no time to rest yet. It's still too early. Oh, maybe it has to be... Okay, let's go talk to Egghead. We gotta figure this guy out. I get there. It's definitely not there. I don't know what that is. Why can't I? Oh. Why can't I quick travel? Poop. I don't have a Ouija board. Oh my god, you know, it would be so cool to like program a little servo motor thing with like maybe some wheels or tires, and like you could like program it so Twitch could play the Ouija board with me. And you guys could like type shit in chat and be like, no, I didn't move it. You. It'd be so stupid. It'd be funny. I think it would be funny. I don't care what you guys think. It'd be funny. You could probably do it with like a pretty simple like Legos robotics kit or something. And then just hook up to the Twitch API. It's like Twitch plays Pokemon, except Twitch plays Ouija board. Should I do that? I bet I could. Well, it wouldn't be what you think. It's what the spirits think at that point, right? Can I do that? Yeah, I could do that. I could figure it out. I told you I'm an excellent software engineer. I know how to use... Well, actually, Google is shit now. But I do know how to find information.
Hey, was there something you needed?
I saw a YouTube short of a guy using a Lego robotics kit to make a paper shredder. It was awesome. Okay. No, I meant to go to the church. Why am I here? Yeah, I know how to use a computer, so I could figure it out. I also know how to, yeah, I don't know, use web APIs. No, she's not going to talk to me while he's here. I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to get out. I have to go to the church. I've talked to Egghead. He's the only one I can talk to. He's the only one I can talk to. I talked to Egghead. I know how to use a computer barely. Exactly. That's why I'm an ex-software engineer. It'd be really shoddy, but I think I could do it. I can figure them out. I just haven't set them properly. Look. There. See? I figured it out. Where's the damn church? Where's this forsaken church? Is 7 Days to Die a single player game though? Wait, have I been over here? Oh yeah, it was just... Buzz. The electricity flows through the wires with audible power. I do want to play Dead Space. I really, really do want to play Dead Space. That is actually what I was considering playing tonight. But I have to wake up really early tomorrow, so I can't stay up super late tonight. So I just figure only
They're covered
Disco.
in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Try to see inside.
Dripping water falls from a high place. All you can see is the shadow of a collapsing staircase.
Lieutenant, can you make out what's inside?
No. I won't even try. You know, I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
And you still shoot though?
Well enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I pass my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
Yeah, fair enough.
His hands lead the way when it comes to that. And his shoulders. It's reflex.
Go down there? Oh, I can. Wait, they set them all up in the same area. Why would they set them all
A
up
few
here?
locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere.
That's good logic in theory, Shu, until it reaches about 5:30 a.m. and I no longer have the willpower. And I have to take the kitty to the vet, so it's not optional. I have to go sleep. I have to go sleep. the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy IX today. Did y'all know that?
The trap is filled.
Being first to class and sleeping through the rest of that does not sound very effective for a good education. People paid money to park here? No, pay now.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Boards creak dangerously. Be careful. I get over there. Oh, I can't. I have to go back around? This way? The final is a lie. 16. If only 16. They have so many of their spin-off games and their like mobile and remakes and whatnots. Where are you, church? There's a church. Okay, Egghead, we need to figure you out. We're getting through this conversation. There has to be a way through.
We're close. True, hard, full, core, hardcore. Hardcore to the meg, internally coherent.
I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the whirling in rags.
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko kata, the place to be.
I'm beginning to think this doesn't
It's
have to
a
do with
message.
anything. Not that
We're
way.
close. True, hard, hardcore. Hardcore to internally coherent. All core, all right. Yeah.
Please tell me, what are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
I see.
Yeah, request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible. We're close. True, hard, full, hardcore. Hardcore to the internally all core.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the church.
Hardcore! Ah! Is it though?
He stops dead in his tracks, tilting his head. It is.
But is it? I mean, really?
The question is, what is the question?
No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore.
What the heck?
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Oh good, I was really worried. Egg, can you please route Sona's speakers through your Sona's signal through your speakers? How do you like it in the church? Said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music? A thought reader. Why are there lungs on your belt buckle? Okay, let's ask him about Sona first.
Mega! Yeah!
The Mega, yeah.
I can route it through auxiliary. What
What kind of a cable does she use? 3.5 or 4.5?
3.5, no doubt about it. It's on the ground. Point to it.
Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5 millimeter. These two don't mix.
Oh no, we're going to be in this church forever.
True. True.
Don't worry, I have an adapter for it right here.
Oh,
Hang on, this is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
with a grin, he sticks the plug into the auxiliary line, and you hear a satisfying click.
Whoa, thank God. Adapters noticeably degrade the sound quality.
Hey, thank you for the follow, L-Dubs. I'm sorry, I had my sound alerts off. I just turned them back on. Thanks for the follow, number 40. Yay. Oh, well, thanks for the info, too. Thanks for the info. Fighting fantasy? Final sounds better, honestly. I dodged a bullet there. Yeah, thanks for the lore.
Great! Someone got through to him. Okay, let's get it all set up.
You
Can we
guys, I
turn the
need to get
music
partners
off, please?
soon. Obagale? My prefix is Obagale. I don't like it. I don't like it. We need to accelerate. Each of you need to go out and find me 100 subs now. Discoing it at the Elysium. Hey, I'm always down for random facts and strange tangents that have nothing to do with what we're doing. And that's not me being facetious. I'm very serious. We get off track very easily here. Hey, the music.
Everybody! Don't
What are we
panic.
call?
I'm going to turn off the on-off
You guys are my
adjuster
crows.
set for a special scheduled
My crow
event.
bros. Do you want to know what I have planned for the? You want to know what I have planned for the stream? Want to know what I have planned? Let me see. What does this text say? Okay, let me just change that to be a little arrow. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have a couple of crows, like big black birds. I'm going to have a couple of those modeled, and then I'm going to have their beaks moving, and I'm going to put one in like a tree on the left and one in a tree on the right. And when one of you talks, the crows are going to go blah blah blah, and then when someone else talks, the other one's going to go blah blah blah. I already wrote the code for it. I just need to get the crows in here. Blah blah blah. So you guys are going to go caw caw and talk to each other. It's going to be really cute. It's going to be really cute. And then I'm going to sit here or here. And Zuku, which is the name of Big Cat, will be next to me. So you guys are my crows. That's why my channel points are peanuts. Unsalted peanuts. Yap, 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 yap. Yap, 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 yap. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
The Arno will be back, but we're doing something else for one moment. All right, go tell her that Egghead is ready to rave to her tunes, and then I'll turn off the music.
So how do you guys feel about being crow bros? I don't know if it's crow bros, or just crows, but That's what I was thinking. Oh. My brain was really trying to figure out why you wanted me to put a bra on these crows. I was trying to figure out, I was like, what's the joke here? I don't get it. A crowbar. I think we have a lot of options, you know? Lots of options. How do you like it? In the church, Egghead?
Yeah! Back on the case! No disgrace! Bring it down to party place!
I'm now going to have my artist make me a crow with a bra on. And then whenever my script detects Shu_Sublime talking, I'll put the bra on so I know it's you. Requests are open. Requests are open. Maybe that can be a tier badge, or like a subscriber benefit or something. I dress a crow up for you. And so when you yap, your custom crow yaps. And Shu just reserved the bra crow.
The first page of the second chapter!
No, it's gonna be so cute. Like, I'll make her have like a pink lacy bra. It'll be really cute. And you'll go, yap, 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 yap. Your pink lacy bra. You said you were worried about the music.
I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden.
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last months, and will continue pumping.
Fine. Your crow can have a bar. I'll just make your crow hold like an iron pipe or something.
Isn't something holding it back from being hyper? It's like it's only ultra.
It's only ultra. It's not hyper ultra.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
It's hyper hardcore. How much is the fit? What is this? It's super. It's ultra.
Isn't it? I knew it.
Oh, okay. I said the right thing. Yeah, let you think what your crow wants.
But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my heart, but cannot see
Power
it in
Ranger
my
helmet.
head. If this is not hyper,
What color
how
Power
could
Ranger are you?
anything be?
Red. Sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question?
No! This is the answer!
Try to think if anything could make it harder core.
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
What's the name of the red turtle? I don't remember any of their names. They're all like artists. Classical Renaissance artists. Raphael.
As your mind works, the beat recedes from your ears. You hear your own blood pulsing through your head, nourishing your thoughts with oxygen. The rhythm is familiar.
Think even harder. Feel the movement of blood through your head. Think harder.
Oh yeah! He's doing it!
Feel the movement of blood through my head.
The abstract shapes swelling in the foreground have done so in vain. This is a core matter. The answer in the double kick that moves the milliliters through your mind. The dark thud is the source of all rhythm, the inspiration behind mathematics. The hardcore.
My imagination fails me.
I know! So does mine!
But there's something else that hasn't failed you.
Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. Keeping the police isn't going to help us. Actually, it's more likely to hinder us. I have a good job to do instead of this absurd idiocy. Goodbye. Nothing. Me being the police isn't going to help. Yeah. Wait, maybe? Try it again. Actually, it's more likely to hinder. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't help you with this. I need something else. Something extra.
Yeah.
Woo! Expert on dance music. The beat of your heart.
Even dancing to this beat before, you knew it in your lungs where the pressure wasn't bursting, and in your heart that was alone, and in your solar plexus where the hits should have landed. So does every caudate animal.
What?
Needs more bass. The young man makes a sudden move, like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And a melody. A good melody is what makes a song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore. Point at your head.
Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
Where could we get it from? I don't know. I was thinking you would know.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Nordic music. I'm just the party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
Okay, I'll look into it in an official capacity. It's up to the police to make the beats go harder. All right, I see if I can come up with something on my own. A citizen investigation. No, I'm gonna take it
The
up.
young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries
Nope,
to contain
no one
his
said that,
smile,
zombies.
as if it could hinder your investigation.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Van Eyck's jam.
Yeah, maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
Okay.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches, like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
Okay. Feels cold.
Maybe you should dance again, huh? That would be mega. It was mega the way you did that.
It was mega the way I did that dance, you guys. Do you remember? I'm so mega. Rue de Saint-Gislain, I've been there.
Oh, I know. I know this. I can tell you where it is.
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags and the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the...
I knew that. I could have said that.
and the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway.
Shake it off.
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Copman!
Hey, I have a tape with me. Maybe you can use it to improve Van Eyck's jam?
Tape! Yeah! Spins the tape until the space escape! Yeah!
I got you this bangin' mega mix. Give him the Great Door Gunner mega mix.
Alright!
He snatches the tape from your hand and attaches it to the empty reel slot. One hand on his headphones, He listens to the audio. Then shaking his head, he says,
No! No, no! This is gonna make people scared! Keep it positive! Keep the love in the house!
oh no, keep it positive. Keep the love in the house. Okay, never mind.
Yeah!
Are you a thought reader?
No nation, but trans nation! No war, but class war!
Does that mean you're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading.
Yeah! Revolution imperative!
Unless you were thinking Revershow imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
You're right. I wasn't.
Hardcore superstar!
You're not a thought reader. You're a communist?
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Palaceum. She was a communist, though.
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
Why aren't you a communist? Communism is the truth.
I could be a communist! If you want that, do you want me to be a communist?
Please don't turn him into a communist.
Please don't turn him into a communist.
Oh yeah, turn him into a communist. Come on, it would be super.
These guys are amazing. Be a communist, Egghead. The future needs your help.
Aye!
You guess he's a communist now. Tell me something else.
Communism rules the nation!
Communism rules the nation. He looks at you with an almost impossibly wide, shining grin, looking to see if you approve. Right on, comrade.
Here comes the sun!
You could swear you feel the bright future of the working classes reflected of Jermaine Egghead's giant smile and right onto your face. Revolution makes your toes curl in anticipation.
Ooh. Ew. Is your name Jermaine?
Dark-Horde Hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Basically, yes it is.
Are there lungs on your belt?
Lungs are for love!
L'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline.
Love! In a woman's lungs. Lonely as I am, I'm not afraid. This strange, damaged feeling grows on, because I've never loved someone like you before.
I wish I could actually see his belt buckle. I wish I could see it.
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like electricity flowing down your scalp, dissipating into your neck. Feels good, like a spark of life in that moribund sponge you call your body.
All right, goodbye, Egghead.
All right! Here comes the night!
All right, so now I did it.
Yes, what is it?
All right, I talked to Egghead. He plugged the cable in. You can now unmute your speakers.
Okay, but think you can ask him to turn the volume down a bit? Just in case.
Maximum!
Shouts Egghead, a great smile still adorning his face, larger than a red dwarf star.
Maximum is the only way!
I know it is, but could you please turn it down just this instance? Just this one time? Maximum is not the only way, okay?
Pump it to the brick! Pump it to the hard master! There's no other way! Glue style!
Glue style.
Glue style?
Glue
Okay.
style?
There literally is no other way. The mixing desk is glued to maximum.
Oh, shit.
See? He pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
Oh, why do you want to turn down the volume?
Because I'm afraid that something might happen. It's an unknown phenomenon. We can always turn it back up if there's a need.
turned down to hardcore!
I think what Egghead is trying to say here is that the volume button is stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
Yeah! Permanent enlightenment! Ray of sound!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project. I'm going to unmute the speakers on a count of 5. Everyone ready?
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Not so stoically. His hand moves to the gun holster.
Ooh, he's nervous.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church seems cold and large. Somehow, there's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
What?
Why? I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate. It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything. The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
There's alarm in the man's voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle like crystal clattering in the cupboards fills the air, joining the chorus.
It's getting louder.
Says Noid, his eyes riveted on the strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Oh shit, what have I done?
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
You hear Egghead yell, then something else, but his voice is growing faint.
He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
Yeah, what's that weird rattling sound? It was in me at first. I've never heard anything this hardcore in my life. Rattling.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
The glass shards around Dolores Day's vacant heart appears to be vibrating. The sound almost looks as if she's alive.
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously, his eyes searching for a possible evacuation route.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
She looks up. A screech fills the air. A scream of wood and nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars in the dark.
Come down to us! Love!
Below it, all the bass grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing on metal and wood. It does not sound benevolent at all. A great pulse arises in your flesh.
That's it. I'm muting it.
She reaches for the keyboard. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Start tapping your foot. Yeah, we should stop. Sona, mute it. Everybody, don't panic. It's beautiful. It does not sound benevolent.
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Oh no.
Yes, I've turned it off.
She yells, holding the contact mic in her hand.
Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here. It's...
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere near the door. It's coming down.
Egghead, can you stop it? Egghead, whatever you do, don't stop it. I don't understand what my decisions are here. Stop it.
And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dangling cable in his hand. A black 3-pin connector.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it. Suliswolf isn't gonna believe this.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I need to send some letters now. Thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer. I don't know what we've discovered, but I know what it sounds like now. That's a start.
Kim, did you hear that?
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again.
What was that? I never heard anything like
It
it.
was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what it was technically. Theoretically, I have no idea. I've never even heard of anything like this.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the exposure.
You're going to write Sulislaw?
Yes, our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. If they're sober enough to open a transmission. They need to hear. They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send the recording. Although I doubt they have the speakers to produce the frequency anyway.
What happens now?
Stay here. I'm going to stay
Ooh.
here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Sulispov. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth. For her, at least.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez. Instead of demolishing it with loud bass noise of unknown origins.
Some tiny hard thing lets go in your stomach. You're still alive. You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you. You just don't have the pieces yet.
Yes, what is it?
Well, that was weird. That was cool and weird.
Yo, man. What's on your mind?
Conceptualization. Conceptualization. Do I have negatives? Nope. Intellect. Oh.
Yo, man. What's on your mind?
28%.
Aggressive,
Fuck.
monotonous, but also somehow sacred, primitive, yet futuristic, like a machine, man. Nothing exists but the here and now. All are one purpose. All you've managed is a list. The parts don't form a whole.
Hey, Paranoid.
Why does art inspire you so much?
It does, yes, but what is art? No, art is for arrogant blowhards. Why am I getting this? What is
Excellent
art?
question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? To be honest, you have the exact features of the modern artist, with that wild hair and those clothes. Perhaps you should try to write poetry someday and critique architecture.
Hold on, is architecture also art?
Of course not. It's autism, box drawing, masturbation with a ruler and a sextant or whatever they use. You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture while extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
Wait, what about music?
Only the most experimental kind.
I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Wait, but I don't have to be 100% cop to get the case finished and all that? A 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from rote repetition, so be it? No. No!
Bravo. Continue. Then, the mediocre and vulgar epigones of the world. So what if everything is incomprehensibly shit and you can see it? Take no responsibility.
Hardcore.
Wow, -1? -1? It's pretty bad. Hmm. Oh, I think I can ditch Kim now. Hi, Kim. Go home.
It's getting cold. This late in the night. Time to call
Good
it a
night,
day.
Kim. Send him away.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
On the table, you see a bowl of... An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
I think I could pass this.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your
Oh.
reflection in it.
Wait, this. Hell yeah.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. Still
Dang
not
it.
happening. It won't come off that easy. The bed is comforting.
Oh, I should get sexy. No, I'm just kidding. I should not. I want to talk to. I want her to think of me as a classy person. Yeah, I like that. A good look. Wait, I bet you would respect the jacket. Hello, lady.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
And now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
Oh, that? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Wait, how did I get money? I'm very confused. How we go on, all right?
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed, the tape player probably, the song stopped. And furniture too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
This type of animal.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Oh, I like her and I want to trust her. Then my brain said not to.
The same small, heavy door. No lock.
Oh, let's try a
inside.
physical instrument. Let's get ready. Oh, yeah. Sure, the wife beater. Or the t-shirt. The t-shirt. Plus, it's not called a wife beater. Plus, it's not called that. Physical instrument. Physical. Come on. Make me strong. Dang it.
The same small, heavy door.
Oh,
No
I did
lock
it!
in sight.
And Kim wasn't here for it.
This time,
Thank you.
something cracks inside. It is an unbelievably satisfying sound.
Enemy of the physical realm? What was that achievement? And
Nice.
Filling you with a belief in your own body.
I think the bracket's broke inside. I've always wanted to know what's in there.
let's see. There's a tiny hole in the wall. You can see a bedroom on the other side.
Almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside,
Ew.
bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
What were the people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural there. Sensationally unnatural. If your mesolimbic reward pathway were to venture a guess, one of the bottles is probably being put somewhere it doesn't belong. And were your glands to venture another guess, they would add to that another bottle is being put somewhere very close to that. The bottle is a bit smaller, you see.
Okay. Pinball machine's been taken apart and gutted. Empathy. Schematics for a pinball machine. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line shelves. Small windows, taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside.
This seems to be some kind of workshop for fixing up pinball machines a long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now.
Doesn't look like that one's ever going to get fixed.
Pinball hasn't enjoyed a heyday for 15 or 20 years.
This used to be a pinball
Yes,
workshop.
Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade. A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf. And it has been forgotten. Now there is only one working machine in the main hall. The rest is lost to dust. Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Rolling in Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all left over from that.
As the dice maker said, yes, it all fits. Not that it has anything to do with the case, but it is a nice connection. But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the Whirling in Rags really is part of the Doom commercial?
Yes, it would mean that. And God would not like that. He should probably be made aware that his establishment is part of the neighborhood ghost story.
Should he? Should he? Oh yeah, look at me. I'm a detective. Dirty gloves. I'll be right back. I want to grab a snack. I'm back. I'm back. Ooh, what's over here?
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Someone's been here recently.
The dust has not settled again where these footprints have been made. The displacement in this dusty hell tells a story.
Study the footprints.
Large prints, most likely made by boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform.
Oh shit, Kim's gonna be mad that I'm doing this without him, isn't he?
One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways.
One person went back and
The
forth.
footprints go up the length of the room and back down. That is all they do.
This print doesn't look like the odd soul.
The footprints are of one type. They do not congratulate you for correctly recognizing what type they are not.
Doesn't look like the workers.
The footprints do not speak. They simply exist here.
Excuse me,
a product
excuse
of
me.
the dust, just as the footprints outside are a product of the mud and apparently different shoes. The footprints are still there. They have told their story. Neither the footprints nor the dust speak their secrets, but you know it means that someone has been back here. over there, in the corner. Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin-operated. Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready. Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Muindi. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people. The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Get them to the summit. Indeed, think of them as balls. It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, Fingerboy. Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go. Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "Pale Rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening. There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death. How, if you can't even see it? The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing, Fingerboy. The machine is dead and silent. You see a heavy steel. The door does the challenge. The steel doesn't even. Now you're okay. It was a. This small elevator is dimly smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88. There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken. Looks like one would fit in there, yes. Although it's also surprisingly human in the golden light of that ancient bulb. The deep scratches on the floor suggest it was used as a freight elevator for transporting heavy machinery.
I don't know about best, but definitely. First came in, he said he saw a hole like in the wall, like. That note. Wait, where'd the capos go? This is how. Sorry.
Hey, was there something you needed? Another thing. Great. I love those.
Pick the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
I bet. Well, anyway. Ana's a good
Yeah,
customer.
well, she's not a guest, is she? Anyway, I'll forward that woman her bill and be done with it. Now, was there anything else?
Got in.
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really holding himself back here. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you going to ask back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Skeleton. A mausoleum of pinball machines, a pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why, do you want to play? You up for a game?
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
Place back into a pinball arcade? If you're thinking of selling those that cut. It be just. I'm a disruptor. I feel a capitalist plot coming up.
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the whirling is part The doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
So you know the curse.
Everyone knows of it.
The Whirling's listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B of the doomed commercial area.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
Hold on. Not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline?
It's a sign of the Whirling in rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
The Whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the Whirling fails too.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost.
You must really care about this place.
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the
God damn it, are they making me like
area.
Gart? You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know?
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Who named it?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
So you did.
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good luck to you with this place.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Hope so.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment...
No, there's one more
you know,
very
wrap it
important
up?
thing. There's a fucking peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room right next to Classy's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machine.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
I
The
believe
colour
him.
has drained from his face. What a shame to fix such a
Ew!
good
Electrochemistry! Ew! Ew! We suppress these urges. Are you sure you haven't been? Didn't you keep the whole wink?
Absolutely not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my staff. The establishment will look at it and ascertain what it was.
You know what? I apologize.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
Oh?
Yes?
That was it. I mean, that was a lot of stuff, though, you know? Okay, they said he is in...
You see a heavy steel, the cobalt blues, old cobalt paint.
They say it. Be able to rob him. No
It's
one told
getting
Kim I was
cold.
out all night.
The bed is comforting.
Go to sleep.
The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great, this is gonna be really
How
chill.
have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately? Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
That doesn't scare me.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
Why are you doing this?
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
Air will smell of apricot.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
It sound like it.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Why? Alrighty.
Yes?
I know. Let's go. Let's talk to this lady again. Oh, her signature.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
I want her to sign them. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care if I don't get my gun back ever. I don't care. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Why can't I quick travel? I don't understand how it works. Ooh, what's this one? Shelf of... Let's go get some crime novels. That's wrong, too, isn't it? Oh, is it the right way? Oh, I need to find that key, too. What? I've been here? Why is there... Maybe we...
The trap is full of
Krypton. Let's talk to this guy. He might have... For us?
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. The name Sileng.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here. Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Bang!
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Whip him out. Dang, smooth.
Don't shoot, officer! Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
It's a shakedown.
Good one, officer! You're a funny guy!
You're a funny guy. Now buy
stuff.
stuff. This isn't a joke. Give me your money. I need money. I'm just kidding. I'm really here to shake you down for some answers.
Then fire away, officer.
Got gained. Finger pistols. That's very exciting. I have a point. I might use it there. Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm
But
all
you're not
business
local,
now.
are you?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the
Very
Sigai province
sharp.
of the Serais
Very
Empire.
sharp, officer.
The apricot suzerainty, you know?
apricots are
The
delicious.
apricot suzerainty is what the Seaguy archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
No, apricots come from Seaguy. My grandma used to grow them. But Seaguy is a shithole. That's why I came to
But Seaguy
Revachol.
is a shithole.
Here's much better for an independent entrepreneur. Less laws.
Less laws.
Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur? I send half my profits back to my grandma in Seaguy.
Poor underprivileged grandma. What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Tasty, tasty drugs. I'm super into them.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Sir, it appears to be true. No drugs in sight. Not in the box of sunglasses or under the speakers.
But I was just kidding. I actually don't.
That's cool. Especially after you already said you're into them. All the coolest detectives in the movies do drugs. And I'm very conflicted about it. Still, no drugs here.
We're looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's
Read.
even cooler. You investigating that and all. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
He is a hater. That's literally what he is, sir. Are you trafficking drugs?
Lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole.
Realizing he can't get out of it,
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me. So you were embarrassed to tell me? Stop squirming. What do you know? You forgot?
Exactly. It's such a small part of my life. It's in the rear view mirror now. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity.
Stop squirming. What do you know?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
There's more here. He's afraid of this crowd, whoever they are, more than he is of the racist lorry man.
Who are you afraid of, Siling?
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
You don't want to get into this mess? If you don't want to get into this, you have to give us a reason to move on.
She, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Interesting.
She's no lady.
Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Who are these other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Point to pale driver. Dazed out, strange.
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
Could she be associated with the Hardy
I don't
Boys?
know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that. All right.
We're cool now.
I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Funky sunglasses to match her funky jackets. Quick question, do you sell any tapes?
Tapes? You mean like music tapes? No, music is out. Don't listen to music. I sell extremely cool sunglasses if you want to get your mojo going.
All right, so you have no idea whatsoever where I could find
Tapes? Tapes are everywhere. They're worthless. Kids throw them in the trees. There's one in the bushes right behind this lorry.
There's one in the bushes right behind this lorry.
No one would ever throw a good pair of high-quality plastic sunglasses in the bushes, mister.
To the west, dark brown ribbons of tape hang from the tree, flowing in the wind. You should have a look. It's better than nothing.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
No need to dress this one up.
It.
Just tell him what you want.
You. Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I'm corrupt? I don't really remember how it works though. Being corrupt, I mean. I don't know, it's just the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. I need some money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
You're not doing a good job. I know that's because I failed my role.
Sorry, detective.
All right. There was a new thought. Finger pistols. You were promised a gun. That much is certain. This is why you became a cop. Yet here you are, loitering around with idle hands like some sorry-ass loser from the street. Suddenly you're supposed to be solving cases by, like, what, talking to people? How are they going to believe that you can protect yourself and them from savages without a firearm? This ain't right. You need to think around this problem, and you need to snap your fingers at people as you do. Ow. That hurts. That hurts. There's so many options. How many more levels will I get? I don't know what to do. I never know what to do. I need to do checks and stuff, though. Oh. Well, let's go shop. Let's buy some
Shine
stuff.
on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100%
Electrochemistry.
guaranteed.
Oh, conceptualization. Ah! Oh my god, cat, what are you doing? Oh, what? Oh. He just jumped on my desk and then fell off. Oh, yeah. Okay, conceptualization. Leave for now. Try that.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime.
Oh, finally! I passed. Water blue shades.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster, Harry. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue. Alright, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater. Yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello. So deep.
They make my soul quiver.
Wow, officer! You look so cool! And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
Kim, what about these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Inland Empire. Okay.
A man who knows his style. Much respect.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Okay, I want the sneakers.
Super cool! Now the premium lifestyle is yours, officer.
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your hands with an almost mystical energy.
Okay, give me the speakers
The
now
junk is
too.
yours, officer. Happy listening. Try not to hurt your ears with that Samaran garbage.
I love how he's also racist. Everyone's...
No way, officer! These aren't for sale. No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts. You do, officer, you do. No way! That's right, officer.
Buggy. No one expected me to buy them.
Keep coming back. That's good.
You find your hand. The box smells like...
Economical?
I only have $4.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
I don't think I need those. Why can't I talk to this tree?
The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches, fluttering in the breeze. Just like promised, you've stood here for what seems like eons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages.
Disentangle.
With slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape
Hell
from
yeah.
the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to re-spool it, so that you could hear what's on the tape.
What's the tape for?
It's for Egghead. I promised to make his Van Eyck jam a bit harder. Maybe this tape can help.
How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
He has to. He's the master of ceremonies, after all. I think at least one of the ravers would know how to fix a broken tape if they want to set up a nightclub. Not sure, but I'll find out. Maybe Egghead can point me in the
You
right
could
direction.
also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street. We shouldn't waste our time.
Good idea. He might have the tools. The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape.
Good Hawthorne.
Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102. Underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Huh?
You tree-hugging pansy. The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane endures the wintry gusts with ease.
I'm not gonna punch it. Weirdo. Good tree. Good tree. Good tree.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hey, do you know how to fix this?
You mean re-spool it? Yeah, I do, but...
Great, could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone.
But I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty... worthless.
Wait, but you tinker with film tapes all the time. Isn't that the same? Worthless? It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene.
No, it's different. Those film tapes actually mean something to me. But this is just a worthless bundle of old tape.
Worthless? It's not worthless.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you know that old church down the coast?
Yes. What about it?
I helped some young ravers turn this place into a nightclub, and they play these weird beats there, which they call anodic music.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
No, that's the thing. You can't believe it. You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it. No bass. It just goes bzz, bzz, bzz. But this tape would make it go hardcore. Not very. I need to funk it up.
You're quite invested in this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
Okay.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs.
Look at the clock. Wait, this took more than a few moments. That took at least 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was. Respooling isn't that difficult. Although I had to mend the tape in a few places. Anyhow, it's yours now.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'll do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility, okay?
Roy is one of those guys that's like really weird, but in a cool way. Like, I don't understand his weirdness at all, like, but he's so respectful, and he also demands respect and sets boundaries. I like him. I like him. Like a good fella. Oh shit, I could sell these. Sell them for cash. Oh shit. That's basically made those shoes super cheap. What the heck?
Hello, hello. Sure, let me have a look. Alright, let's see it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need bloodthirsty mercenaries knocking on my door looking for their missing toys. Besides, this gear costs a fortune. There's no one in Martinez with that
Hi,
kind of money.
zombies. How's it going? Back? Where'd you go? Chirp, chirp.
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit from it. It's not greed, though.
Fine.
Deep down, he's
What about my clothing?
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Oh, no. I
You
don't
know what the tattoos
photic
mean?
path.
You have absolutely no idea what aphotic paths are.
Fine. Access the
Anything
pawn
else
menu.
you're thinking of selling?
This thing. I need this. I'm not getting rid of that. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm not getting rid of it. Yay! I have so much money again. I'm rich.
Another time, perhaps.
I'm rich. Oh, and I have my new shoes. I need to put those on. On all the phone gear. I got the gloves. I got the sneakers. This looks kind of cool. Heck yeah, I'm down with the kids. Wait, maybe a jacket. Anything else that's phone? Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, here. There we go. Like that fit. Okay, so let's go. Let's go unlock that door, because I'm just curious if that triggers anything. Boy?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent...
There must be a key somewhere.
Oh, I thought I got the key. Why am I... What am I thinking? Why did I think that? Why did I think I got the key? Okay, let's go talk to that lady then.
An old...
Oh shit. Took your drugs, lady.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
I hate doing this, but I want to snap at her.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Twice.
Where am I? Who are you?
I was actually hoping you could tell me that.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
What's so bad about the 50s?
The men have these small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Huh. I mean, makes sense. Why use plastic when you have amber? Do we have amber? Where else would you be then?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with the young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is. This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen, and schoolboys used to memorize all his lines. Someone was. They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
All of what? The world? The present?
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the mine behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
Do I have other questions?
Why not, Harife?
Very
It's not like I
fair.
have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, knickknacks line the dashboard.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was?
Where are you really hauling?
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
You don't know what's in your own lorry?
I quit concerning myself with that a long
She
time
was
ago.
definitely there.
Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, you get high off driving a lorry?
Oh, it's so much more than a high where I go, Harife. It's low. I go to the bottom.
She closes her eyes in reverie.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark. A sleep kick. Perhaps you can find out later.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Loman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
She got a point. I still don't really understand this whole... Can't pronounce that thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
What's that?
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen.
Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maigret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
I think I see where this is going.
So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought that was going.
You have to understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a Boyadero.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
Okay. All right. Are you the lady
You
driver?
just call me a lady, Harife.
Well, aren't you a lady?
The woman's malevolent cackling fills the roundabout.
I'm a lady like you are Gabriel Buenguerro. Only in dreams.
So, you're not the driver everyone is terrified
I'm only
of?
terrifying to small children, and to those who used to know me.
Why are you so scary to the people who used to know
Because
you?
they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
And who is the female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
All I needed to know.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rest state. She twitches, like a sleep kick.
You're falling asleep. Good night, zombies. See you next time. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Boy. Sleep well. Yeah. I will. Good night. Before I came, you seemed awry.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her get back to her things.
Kim, I don't think she's just a... Kim's off here.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Why is that, Lieutenant?
Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best communers around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udajnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares inward.
The Transcatolia Magistral, U4-1A, Adestradas du Mirador, all the good ones, the deep trenches, where the bluebirds fly.
She opens her eyes again, shudders. I'm something of an expert in blacking out, and you should take better care of yourself. This should be reported to the proper authorities.
You're right, Loman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me.
You're welcome.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
Show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
It's important for police work, ma'am.
I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots, made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
The other one?
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
Moreover, the boots were size 37, tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this.
And it was the coronation.
It was. And then it was no more. And I was no longer holding my father's hand. He was no longer descending the stairs in Ryle. The crowd had gone silent. Perhaps it was another Sheriff who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions. Or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember.
As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines.
He is not odd soul. These are not the boots that made the prints.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. The size is 37.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary, the great unrest. I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one
That's
of them all.
not really what I was getting at.
Then what were you getting?
This line of questioning is going nowhere. Try harder.
What is it that you're hauling exactly?
Your man, Lowman. What of it?
Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier that you don't know what your cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Lowman?
Drugs!
No, Lowman. Diamonds.
Damn this. Make her answer.
If you had to guess who's smuggling them.
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
I didn't ask you about
Diamonds
diamonds.
are good for you, Lowman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
You make fun of
I
me?
would never make fun of a real Lowman, Herifia.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not opened. We officers know that.
Lay off her.
Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, why are you still
Where
waiting?
do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the filters of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
Thank you.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesky.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear. Fumes of heavy fuel.
Talk to the big guy again?
Right to what?
Yeah, nothing. This.
There. Do you smell that?
Smell what?
Can you not detect that inimitable whiff of dissatisfaction and restlessness? That sense that the world is in need of dramatic, even violent reordering?
Close your eyes and take a deep breath.
Can you smell it now? You inhale. The cilia along your olfactory epithelium tingle with excitement as they sift through the swirling morass of industrial. First come the smells of the agitated strikebreakers, layers of body oil and sweat, over-buttered meals pulled from...
Everything in order, detective?
I have a personal errand. I'm smelling for communists, Kim. I'm working on developing my political consciousness. Taking in the morning air like a normal detective. Taking in the morning
There's a
air.
lot to take in, isn't there?
In a word, exactly what you would expect to find at any harbor in the industrialized world. Nonsense. The reek of communism is unmistakable, and it's coming from that railing over there. Yes, now's your chance to establish, but be easy about it. Communists have been known to charge when
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Attempt to establish contact. Listen, brother, there's something important I need to talk to you about.
What's that, boy? Yeah?
Now's your chance. Remember, communists are notoriously skittish, so it's best to insinuate your way in.
I'm looking for some people who know how to really grind a sausage. Know what I mean?
Have you tried a butcher shop?
It involves our mutual friend, Chris. Put your hands next to your head and curl your fingers like antlers.
Don't think I've ever met a Kras personally. Then again, I've never been to Grad.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
I'm investigating a peculiar smell, one with revolutionary
Could be coming
implications.
from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
I'm looking for communists. You know any?
Ah, now I see. Can't say I'm surprised. You seem to take your communism seriously. Not a bad thing, mind you. It's good for a man to take time to think about the whole socio-political world picture.
Oh, he certainly likes to take his time with things, especially when politics are at issue.
No, Kim, I'm sorry. Thank
you. So
you.
you've given up copying and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why?
Not hunting them. I'm trying to get organized by them. I'm on a sort of quest to develop my political potential and I need their help. Honestly, I had a weird dream. I'm not hunting them. I'm trying to get organized.
I see. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas.
I know you said you're not really a communist. But are you actually a communist?
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, I'm not institutional. A man's got to blaze his own trail, in my book.
Blazing his own trail, being his own man. Not exactly your typical communist spiel. Okay, so maybe he's not exactly a communist, but there's definitely some communistic residue about him.
Ah, but you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago. Perhaps he's your guy.
What's ideologo?
You know, a guy with a theory. Someone who likes to pit his theory against other theories in deadly theory combat.
What the heck? How'd you meet him?
It was late one night as I was leaving the arbor. He was waiting on the corner in a bright white jacket. Classic Sarameritian style. He asked me for a light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of communism.
See, all this political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar with strangers. Let's say we just skip right to the good part then.
Hang on. What does that mean, the extra physical branches of communism?
No idea. I took it to mean he was asking me to join some sort of underground cell. A very old school organizing technique. The sort of thing comunistas used to do before the revolution.
What'd you tell him?
The same thing I always tell people who try to press some claim on me. I said, every boyadero rides alone.
How do I find him,
I couldn't tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into the night. Just before he melted into the shadows, he turned to me and said, "Remember Dobrava and Abadanais." And then he was gone.
Who are they?
I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers.
What do you think it means?
Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk could be. Not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask someone who knows this ideologo personally. I have to say though, it sounds like you found yourselves a proper hunt.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Good talking to you. Gotta run.